Welcome everybody to Gary and Larry's Edible Adventures. Today we are at
Noodles Company!
Yes, that's right, Noodles Company. You told me in the restaurant it has been 3 years for you since you've had noodles?
Yeah, 3 years or a little over 3 years since I've had this wonderful establishment.
Yes, well, it has been, I don't know if it's been 3 years for me, but it has been a while. To the bag.
Before we get to the bag, I wanted to say...
Whoa!
Before we get to the bag, do not adjust your TV sets. We are in my car today.
Yes.
I recently bought a brand new Toyota Corolla. So I know it kind of looks weird,
but it's cool, right?
Mm-hmm. On with the show.
Let's get in this bag. What is this? It is a cup of marinara sauce. Can you guys see that? I don't want to spill that. So a cup of marinara, which I can only imagine is possible to go with an order of cheesy bread in your face. Cheesy bread in your face.
Cheesy garlic bread.
Definitely have to dive into that here.
Who doesn't love garlic? It's good for the heart.
Is it?
Supposedly.
Somebody Google that quickly. Wow. Okay, that's me. I can tell. Feel how heavy that is. I know you're not eating that. Yeah. So I want to tell you, they have a gigantic menu here at Noodles Company. Lots of choices, lots of things to try. Larry, what did you have?
I got the Wisconsin mac and cheese, is what it's called.
Yeah, they make these lids really hard to get off, by the way.
What's the combination to open this bitch? Okay. So you may be wondering, why does it look like that? You see, I believe there's melted cheese underneath of it, and there's shredded cheese that's melting on top, and you mix it up yourself.
Wow.
This is the regular size. They have regular and small.
Very good.
And which mac and cheese dish did you order?
I went for the barbecued pork mac and cheese. Look at that. Wow! All right, so inside here we have sauce, cheese, onion straws. There is pork in here somewhere. Look at that. So you just stir it around. Just get it nice and gooey. Oh, there's the pork right there. Real quick for the people. Look at the pork. Oh, it's taking all my self-control not to eat this before I stir it. This is so good. Look at this. Look at all of that just gooey. You have barbecue sauce. You have some of that cheese sauce I can see down below, like you saw right down there. Mm-hmm. And then I think I also have the shredded cheese. So basically I have your dish. Just add onion straws and barbecue pork to it, and then we're virtually identical here. All right, everybody, here's the first bite. Let's go. I wasn't about to, toast you because that would have been cross-contamination. I learned that on Bar Rescue. Thank you, John Taffer.
Shut it down now!
Oh, my Lord. Lord have mercy. Huh.
So, you would not think that barbecue sauce would necessarily go well with mac and cheese. But let me tell you, in fact, it does. So, right in the first bite, I'm immediately greeted with the crispiness of the onion straw, the tender pork meat soaked in barbecue sauce, cheese of the mac. I mean, all in one right there. It's a tremendous bite. There's just 5 or 6 different flavors hitting me right now. It's delicious.
Mine's basically, I think it's mainly cheddar cheese. But how the noodles are, they're made perfectly in my opinion.
Yeah.
How mac and cheese should be.
Well, what I would say for you, I think you're going to get the real test, because one of my favorite things to do when I try a new place, and I've already had noodles, so this is not new to me, but one of the things I like to do is I like to go to a place like a pizza place and get a plain cheese, or if it's like mac and cheese, like he's doing plain mac and cheese, and then you can see like what is the baseline, like what do they do when it comes to the basics? Can they nail everything in the basic context? And if the answer is yes, then you're going to be in good shape when you start adding in all the other stuff. So you're telling me right here that in the basic sense, it's really good.
Yeah, it's very cheesy. And even the sauce that was on the bottom, it's not runny at all.
Oh, that's good. So a thick consistency.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm seeing on mine here as well, because we have the same sauce on the bottom.
It's delicious.
It's like every bite has an equal amount of something in it. So as long as you stir it well, you're going to be just fine. Those onion straws really add a bit of a kick to it as well.
I may want to try this, but ask if they can throw some of those on top of the plain one.
Also, I recommend, for those of you going to Noodles Company, I don't think this is a year-round dish, so you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. If they don't have this, I highly recommend the Parmesan crusted chicken to throw on your mac and cheese. Now, of course, you can be Larry, you can be basic and have just cheese and noodles, and that's perfectly fine. But if you want a little bit of protein in there, add the Parmesan crusted chicken. It is phenomenal.
Breaking out the garlic, cheesy garlic bread. I got to pull my sleeves up for this one.
Yeah. Sometimes you just dip it in your noodles, but other times you just have to enjoy it a la carte.
A la carte, I love that, a la carte.
There's the bread right there, up close and personal, in your face. Check it out. Ooh.
Who doesn't love a lot of in-your-face bread?
That's right, we're going to tear it up. All right, here we go. Let's take a bite of this. I could taste immediately like the burnt edges of the cheese.
Yeah.
But the garlic is all up in my mouth right now.
A burnt cheese edge is good.
Yeah.
This is good garlic bread.
Oh, yeah.
I've always loved garlic bread, but you add cheese to the top of it.
So my final thoughts on Noodles & Company is that the bowl that I had was about $9, and in that $9 there's a ton of meat, a ton of noodles, because noodles is in their name. You know, the cheese, the barbecue sauce, the onion straws, those nice and spicy onion straws, very crispy. So it was a great package, and at $9, that bowl right there will probably fill me up for the rest of the day. So I would say that Noodles & Company, I could highly recommend them to anybody looking for some sort of a pasta or noodle-based dish. I think Noodles & Company is the place. If you're looking for like a corporate, like a name brand type place, something you just want to go in really quick. They did service very quickly. I think you guys should go check them out personally.
Noodles & Company is a great place to eat if you want something that's, I guess, noodle and pasta centric, hence the name Noodles & Company.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, it's absolutely delicious. Before today, I'd been there in a few years, but their staff is always friendly, and like he said, we got served very quickly.
We were in and out, man. Record time.
Food's nice and fresh. Portioning, like he said, is great. The bowls, the mac and cheese bowls specifically, come in small and regular size. We had the regular size. I'm not sure how small the small one is, but you get a regular size, you'll be full for a while.
Yeah.
And Noodles & Company is worth every penny, and that's the bottom line.
Larry's laughing so hysterically so he won't cry, because this is the end of the video.
No!
And he's got a couple things he would like to tell you to do.
Thank you so very much for watching this week's episode of Gary Larry's Edible Adventures. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like the video, please hit the thumbs down button twice. And be sure to go to theedibleadventures.com, pick up some of our merch, help support us until we can make money from doing these videos. And lastly, make sure you comment on the video.
Yeah,
engage with us.
Say something.
Say something. Say something. Say anything you want. Engage with us. We'll engage with you. It helps the video do better. Thank you so very much again. And over to you, Gary.
Well, it's the end screen here. Look at this. You can subscribe to us right here. That was a mouthful. He's not used to that. Over here, subscribe to his channel. He might consider posting something in the next 3 years. Here's my channel right here. Here's another video. I won't say goodbye because we'll just see you right here. Thanks for watching, everybody.